Hi everyone, myself Vamsi Krishna. In this video, we are going to see how can we integrate Jenkins share library, Docker and Kubernetes in the Jenkins UI. Jenkins share library is the concept of having a common pipeline code in the version control system that can be used by any number of pipelines just by referencing it. In fact, multiple teams can use the same library for the pipelines. For example, if you have 10 Java microservices pipelines, the Maven build step will be duplicated in all the 12 pipelines. And whenever you add a new service, you will copy and paste the pipeline code again. Also, let's say you want to change some parameter in the Maven build step, you will have to do it all the pipelines manually. For the same scenario, we can write a shared library for Maven build, and in all the pipelines, we just have to refer the Maven build library code. In the future, for any Maven changes, all you have to update is the shared library code. It will be applied for all the pipelines. Let us get started with shared library. In my GitHub, I already created a shared library. We will integrate that with Jenkins. Go to Vamsi Tech Tutorials, and here you will have Jenkins shared library repository. Scroll down, you will see Jenkins shared library repository. In Jenkins shared library, you will have three folders. One is vars, src, and resources. This directory, vars directory, holds the global shared library code that can be called from pipeline. It has all the library files with a .groovy extension. src is regular Java source directory, and resources will contain on non-groovy files required for your pipelines. Now we are going to integrate this Jenkins shared library in Jenkins UI. I already have Jenkins installed. Go to Jenkins, go to manage Jenkins. In the manage Jenkins, go for configure system. In the configure system, look for global pipeline libraries and click on add. In the library name, mention Jenkins shared library, and in the default version, mention master, which is the branch. And in the retrieval method and source code management, we need to provide git and the project repository. Click on clone or download and copy the repo URL and paste it here. And credentials, this is public repository. You don't want to do anything, click on apply and save. Now Jenkins shared library has been integrated with Jenkins. Next, we are going to integrate Docker with Jenkins. Before that, we will see all the prerequisites are installed properly or not. Open the Linux machine and we can see one by one. This is Amazon Linux 2. Let us check Java is installed or not. Java version, Mn version, which is for Maven. Docker version. Docker is there. And if you want, you can see whether Docker is running or not as well. You can see the Docker service. Docker is also running. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to integrate Docker Hub credentials with Jenkins Web UI. For that, go to the Jenkins UI, click on manage Jenkins, click on configure credentials, or you can use direct credentials. Click on the storage scope to Jenkins and click on the global credentials and click on add credentials. In the add credentials, we need to select username with password type, and in the username, mention your Docker Hub username, and in the password, mention your password. And in the ID section, you can give any ID. I'm giving Docker, and in the description, you can give Docker. Click on OK. Now we integrated Docker credentials in Jenkins, and we need to integrate even Kubernetes config file as well, which we'll call it as kubeconfig. Go to add credentials, and in the kind, select kubeconfig file is not there. Let us go to Jenkins and install the Kubernetes plugin. Go to manage Jenkins, manage plugins, and in the available section, look for Kubernetes. And in available section, select Kubernetes, and Kubernetes continuous deploy, and Kubernetes credentials, and Kubernetes credential provider. No need of Kubernetes credentials. You can select Kubernetes credential provider and say install without restart. Meanwhile, we can copy the kubeconfig file from the cluster machine. .kube config file. This is the kube config file for the EKS cluster. Copy this kube config file and go to the credential section. And in the kind, look for Kubernetes config file. If you see, kind is Kubernetes configuration kube config file, and in the ID, keep some ID. We will go to the Jenkins shared library, and we'll go to the pipeline and see what is the name we have configured in the CI/CD pipeline. Go to the Spring Code Kubernetes Jenkins file. In the Jenkins file, I have given Kubernetes underscore config. Let me copy the same ID here as well. And in the kube config file, select the radio button and directly, and copy the content from the Linux machine. And click on OK. Along with this video, I'm going to integrate Jenkins with Maven, and I will deploy Spring Boot application on this configured one using Ansible playbook. For that, I'm going to create another video. This video is all about integrating Jenkins with Jenkins shared library, Docker, and Kubernetes. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, please subscribe.